Hey everybody, welcome back to another Judgment commentary of Vinland Saga, but today I'm going to be checking out episode 3 again, but last time on episode 2, some interesting points of note there was that war was on the horizon, and thus Tors was met with a familiar face from his past who rolled up to the village and told him that they needed him to come back to the army to help them in this war. They would be screwed if he didn't help them out. And he was also subtly threatening everyone in the village if he didn't join in. But he also did say that they would absolve him of his crimes of abandoning the army in the first place if he decided to help out. So there's that. But all this talk of war got everybody all stirred up and hyped to go out there and die in glorious action, including Thorfinn, who got so pumped up that he decided to stop holding back while play fighting with the other kids and just started thoroughly curb stomping them. We're talking like breaking bones of kids twice his age. He's already insanely tough. Eventually he finds his dad's old blade, starts looking at him all sentimentally, until Tors comes back in there and just gives him a little talk about how he shouldn't want to kill people, but he didn't seem to really get it that much. But then, right at the very end of the episode, we learned that unfortunately, the offer that was made to Tors to return to the army and they would absolve him of his crimes, well, that was all a bunch of bull, because after he left, he immediately went to a bunch of mercenaries and told them to kill him. Yeah, he went out and paid off a bunch of mercenaries to hunt down and kill Tors. I genuinely cannot recall if they say why, so it'll be nice to see what his reasoning was for offering that to him only to send some people out there to kill him. We'll see how all that goes, so I'm gonna watch episode 3 and meet you back here for the post-commentary and stuff and all that, so catch you then, guys. Shablam! Alright, we got 3 all queued up. Here we go. Wait, no, I screwed that up. Now here we go. Okay, number 3, Troll. Another one-word title here. Yeah, 5 pounds of gold. You gotta kill Thors. Is this just a recap and then it's gonna go to the intro? Nah. Yeah, this guy's a beast, man. Yeah, he was a big hero. I thought you needed him, but no, you want to kill him off instead. So what was all that? You just tricked him? Right. Why didn't you just kill him when you were there, you coward? You were sitting right in front of him and you didn't face him yourself. I mean, if you're gonna pay us, then sure, yeah, we'll do it. No big deal. Yeah, usually they do it instead of wimping out and paying a bunch of people to do it, but I'm sure you have your reasons. That was my question. Monk. Christians don't have monks. It's a... if you say it's foolish, then whatever, man. Yeah, another 5 pounds and then we'll do it. You'd hope. Whoops, sorry. Slipped right out of my hand. You scamps. You scallywags. 10 pounds. Yeah, man, they've got the leverage here. Yeah, man among men. A dangerous one. I wouldn't count on that. Yeah, I saw one of y'all dunking your head in there. You've had enough. Yeah, good old Bjorn. Just gonna look on his face when his eyes widened up. Whoa! Dang! Sneaky! Yeah, they've got some skill to back that up. That much is for sure. But okay, so yeah. Think about Tors. He's been out of the game a while. I mean, he's clearly not lost his edge too much, I would say. He's still as bulked up as he ever was, but his skills in the battlefield might be impaired. Obviously, after 15 years of him deserting them. It's a while to have not been fighting, but I don't know. It's probably like, riding a bike. Once you start doing it, you can't really forget. Perhaps. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously he ain't going down easy. That much would be apparent. I would only hope that he doesn't lose and die right here, but that would just be devastating. Yeah, that's interesting. They had the chance to just kill him right then and there. They sentenced him for execution, but he didn't do it for reasons. There's a few you could think up. I doubt is that he just was afraid of him, obviously. I mean, they could have overpowered all of them there pretty easy if they wanted to, I imagine, but clearly there's something else on his mind. Yeah, I know. No guarantee. Why are you flexing, man? Oh, that's why, I get it. Will you marry me, maybe, Doing that. Dang, man. Come back with the necklace, then ask. Yeah. You're just embarrassing him. How dare. Yeah, wait for me. Thanks. Oh, right. That's nice. Touching. Oh, what? You have some words too? Hold on, I'm the first to ask her to marry me. Yeah, please, she's... I mean, I don't know how much their options are. Remember, you bathe on Saturdays. Yeah, gold coins. Determined and noble. 5? That's not a lot, man. They're gonna get outnumbered. And they're entirely inexperienced. They're screwed. Oh, Same thing you were. Yeah, watch, I might take a spear to it. Oh. Hey, come on. Got a nice girl right here. Yes. Were you a secret? I want to know. Tell me. Oh. They're not? Great. Smart. Smart. Yeah, let them die. You don't often find many previous kings who are still alive. Mm-hmm. No. He won't let them get hurt. Yeah, don't try to stow away, kid. He's up to something. If he even makes it that far. But yeah. What am I saying? He'll be just fine. Dang, one man on one side? Oh, I don't think he'll miss it. I don't know. Well, you know, dad stuff. That you love him? I don't know. Yeah, he's so big and tough, he can row all by himself on one frickin' side. No, he actually doesn't move the boat through the ocean, he moves the ocean backwards. That's how strong he is. He just moves the ocean away from him and all that. I mean, honestly, you know what I'm trying to get at. You do move the water, but he's moving the whole ocean. Seasickness? Oh my, sitting too long? And yeah, your hands wouldn't be doing so good. Arse. Of course you would write it that way. And I can say it as well, at least a little bit, because it's technically different, even though it means the same thing. And it's 99% the same thing. I'll give you guys one. What? I suppose it did. Oh. Does it mean we can't go back? Does that mean it's too late? That my stowaway plan was a masterful success? Yeah, I had to go. Should've just gone in the barrel, man. Then he would have found you, I guess. Yeah, he would have burst right before then, huh? Come on, man. I should have known he was gonna stow away. Gotta check everywhere. Yeah, the ocean. We're on it. Epic. Yeah, come on. You don't say. He's hiding practically everything, so yeah. Really? Yeah. I mean, if he had ordered him to do it, then he probably would have done it, but this is personal, I guess. But I mean, yeah, if they did it. Yeah, so you're saying he did have orders to bring him in, but he doesn't want to bring him in, and he wants him dead. Right, but he can't send them to do it because then they'll probably, you think they'll die? Washed up is not the word. He left of his own volition. The dude booked it because he was killing too many people. Whoa! Yep, yeah, spanking's what you get, huh? I said it's getting let off easy given what you're doing. Yeah, this Floki guy, he's got some stuff, man. This is, going deep. For whatever reason under the sun, he wants him dead, but he can't be the one to do it. I mean, honestly, the guy's just that tough. He probably could have soloed every single one of those guys. Based on my own initial impression of him, anyway. And yeah, it's not like he hasn't kept fit, like I said. He's very good at it. He knows his way around. Like I said, people are good at different things, man. Oh yeah, they'll reach out, grab you by the throat, and yank you in, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he wants to talk about it. Hey, I'm hoping I cut off a dude's head, become a man. Am I right? I mean, as manly as it sounds. Yeah, I like her. She's adorable. Nice. Of course, yeah. The time frame would add up. Meh. Gotta spank him or something. I don't know. Yes, please no. Yeah, you gotta support her head. It's bad for the baby. Dang. And once a boy, try again. Can you at least give her a name? Yeah, you do it. Whatever. I'm too busy. Wow, man. Please? Yeah, look at that. Come on. Yeah, she ain't letting you bail, man. Once you name it, then... I mean, yeah, you just... she just gave birth to your daughter. You wouldn't even support her head properly and wouldn't even give her a name. Fair. Yeah. Fatherhood can do that. I bet. Nice. Seagulls. Seen plenty of gulls in my day. Do we make it to England? We're gonna kill some English? Yeah, still a ways off. Island. Yeah, it wasn't at the origin of Iceland's name. It was actually island. It's called island. I think that's how the story goes. Yeah, want to go to England? They've got London there. In Great Britain. If only. Sad. Get a cushion. No, something's terribly wrong. It's been raided out. They've got you boxed in, man. They just took them down entirely? At least they left some of them up. Sloppy. They're gonna bombard you, man. Oh yeah. Not bad. They've got a master aboard. I don't care, just drop aboard the debris. Yeah, that'd mess you up, man. Ugh. Look out! Oh, that's why the houses are missing. They took them and used them to drop on them. Yikes. Dang, they made a barricade with it. Also effective. No, my froggy chair. Meh. Yeah, fine for now, but yeah. Well, that's good. Everything's fine then. For now. Mm-hmm. They're ready, man. This is the moment. Yeah. Pirates. Hired pirates. Here come the arrows, but they were way ready for them. Yeah, support beams, they're tough. No, 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 no. They're here to kill. Yeah, there's also that. Easy as pie. Hey, you came to fight, man. But when the moment arises... Yeah. You'd get creamed. These are pros. There's only one here who can handle this. Yeah, I never wanted to have to use that again. Oh. Yes. Yeah, only when they come at you, don't come to them. Worst comes to worst. No, he's going to fight them. Yeah, man. You shouldn't get all pumped up over it, dude. Uh-oh, they've got the shrooms, man. You're gonna have to fight them high. Don't add him to the count. Just you solo? You, my friend, are confident indeed. Yeah, go ahead, let's see how this works. Yeah, he had the same idea in mind. He's like, go ahead. Don't worry though, he intended to do the same. Troll. Oh man. Boom. Brother, no! He's very good. He took him out. One punch to the cheek, dude. Hasn't skipped a beat, man. He's only gotten better with time. He brought his fist to a sword fight and he took out like 6 guys. Yeah, he's, you know, the big, scary kind of troll. You know the kind. Alright, let the battle commence. This is where it gets real, man. I only got a small tidbit of what he was capable of previously, and now we're getting to see a little bit of that again. Okay. So, yeah, it's just all gonna be a matter of how tough Shroom Boy is, as well as their leader. That's where this all comes down to. They're goons, they're nothing, as anyone would expect. I mean, they probably could have taken out the rest of them, or at least been evenly matched, but against him, no, against Taurus they couldn't. Not even they didn't last a second. He took all of them out in a single precise shot with his fists. The guy's a beast. I mean, you take one look at him and you know, man, you know. You don't even have to see him in action to know exactly what he can do. Just saying. Well, episode 3. There we go. So, something just crossed my mind. I don't know if I did it in the last 2 videos of this. I hope I wasn't like referencing any of the things I may have said when watching it, like during these post commentaries, because y'all currently have no idea the stuff that I was saying during that. So if I referenced any of it, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? So I apologize if I did do that, but none of that's going to be available until I might do that little bonus video with some of the comments that I made during these. But anyway, slightly off topic. What is on topic was episode 3. A lot of that slow build-up. Episode 3 may be more akin to what I was feeling with these episodes where I was saying, you know, that I thought they might have been slow. 3 is the slowest of them for the most part, but still not in a bad way. It definitely had enough of that tension and build-up to get us ready for episode 4. Because we all know, whether you see episode 4 or not, that's when the big battles are gonna happen. Taurus and everyone else has been ambushed by these dudes. They're ready to go, but Taurus is ready for him, man. He leapt clean from their boat, just straight to that one. Yeah, he hasn't lost a step. So, yeah, Floki, Mr. He's Not a Warrior anymore. Don't count him out just because he's not a warrior. Even though he hasn't fought in 15 years, the guy has not lost his touch. Especially because he wiped out like 5 guys in 5 seconds. 1 hit each. With his bare hands. But on a lighter note, it was nice to see the reason why Taurus decided to leave the army and try to live a life of peace. And it's the, you know, a reason that people can relate to, they can understand and have sympathy for. When his firstborn child was, well, born, and he was forced to name her, that'll soften up somebody. Pretty good. Like, that'll get right to your heart, man. He tried to be all non-caring about it and just be like, sorry, I gotta head back to another battle in Norway, but she wasn't gonna let him do that. But yep, and as I learned, we do not know why Floki decided to put the hit out on Taurus. And, well, they were theorizing about it as well, with the same thought processes that I had about why he would do it. And his going theory was that he didn't want to have to report back the potential losses that they would have suffered had they tried to take on Taurus themselves, because even should they have by some miracle been successful at taking out a man as beastly as him, there would have been heavy casualties. Especially because they wouldn't be fighting him alone. He would have help from the people in the village, even if they wouldn't have been too much help. Any amount that would slow them down would be hugely bad when you're facing someone as tough as him. Sure, the young men in the village would have been completely outclassed, but they would have at least been able to distract them. And Tors only needs one opening, and you're gone, as was proven right at that last moment there. Man, I am so used to referring to things that I've said during the reaction portions that I keep wanting to reference things that I've said. I didn't say much because I'm not in commentary mode. It just occasionally slips out while I'm watching, but I still can occasionally feel like mentioning stuff because I'm just so used to it. But one thing that I was observing was I couldn't remember what happened involving the people of the village you brought with them. I didn't remember if they were actually able to go along, what happens to them, if they were there, and for a minute I thought that they weren't gonna be there because she said, oh, don't worry, gonna drop them off in Norway, so I thought that maybe they weren't gonna be there at all, and that's why I don't remember what happens, but they're there, so I don't remember what happens. Well, good, I'm gonna have some surprises then for episode 4, because I don't remember a lot of it still. I probably remember the most about episode 4 out of all of them, but apparently still not everything. Oh, and by the way, of course, Thorfinn stowed away onto the ship. I'm surprised that Tors didn't see it coming and didn't, search around to make sure he didn't do that. Because, of course the kid's gonna do that. It seemed clear that he didn't fully get the message that, he was trying to tell him. And he was all just stoked up about all of this here, and especially since they couldn't find him anywhere. I know they thought he was just salty about everything that was going on, and that's a reasonable thing to think, but I'm surprised they didn't try to check around to make sure he wasn't on the ship. He was just too sly for him. He's pretty sharp. He's not just fairly epic when he lets loose in battle, as we saw with that little bit of play fighting he did, but he can be pretty crafty too, as it would seem. But, oh well, another really good, solid episode in Vinland Saga. I wouldn't say that these 3 episodes were slow. I don't know why I walked away from them thinking that. It probably was just episode 4 being so bombastic that it just made the rest of them look like nothing, but I'm gonna have to wait and see about that. Hopefully not too long. What am I saying, hopefully not? Not too long. I'm gonna go right in for episode 4 because I can't wait at this point. I know there was a gap between 2 and 3, and I hate that there was, but I don't want to roll in for episode 4 after like a few weeks. No, not gonna happen. And I'm especially not gonna roll into the next episodes after that after a while, because I'll finally be able to get into the new stuff, man. Y'all have been waiting too long. I've been waiting too long. It's been too long. I gotta make sure I get in there lickety-split. So for now, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe to be updated on more. That'd be awesome. Episode 4, right around the corner. If it's up to me, I'd like to just at least record that one tomorrow and then have it up the next day, and I will do everything in my power to make sure that happens, because I want to see episode 4 again, man. And then I want to get into the new stuff over here. No time to dilly-dally. We'll see how our big berserker Mario Brothers man feels about fighting Tors now that he watched him knock out 5 guys in a single punch. That mushroom will probably help stoke him up a little bit. But yep, like I said, that's it for now. Thank you everyone, hope to catch you next time. But till then, I will see you guys later!